Hey, welcome back everyone. We've got some very good news to go over today. Wanted to make sure you guys knew everything about it. So let's jump right in. So apparently Final Fantasy 16 will showcase the power of the PlayStation 5, developers say. So this is coming from an article in Push Square, and I thought it was very, very interesting and really, really good news to hear. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted 2023 to be all about PlayStation 5 exclusivity, and I want it to be about developers finally leveraging the power of the new gen consoles and pushing them to their full potential. And apparently, according to this article, this is what Final Fantasy 16 may do. So let's read on a little bit and see what it has to say. So it says here, Final Fantasy 16 looks good. In fact, it looks real good. Speaking during a live stream in the aftermath of the title's recent release date trailer, producer Naoki Yoshida hinted that the console exclusive is really flexing the new gen system's power. He said, as translated by Genki on Twitter, the latest trailer is all real-time rendering. There's no loading. It's become a game that's like, quote, look at the power of the PlayStation 5. So I'll say that is very, very good to hear. This is exactly what I want. I want the generation moving forward. I want the technology moving forward. And I was very much hoping that 2023 would be all about us getting next generation exclusive games. I want to see the technology move forward, and I want to see what the PS5 can truly do. And judging by Final Fantasy so far in the trailers, it looks really, really good. So let's continue here. Furthermore, they say the game's due to launch on June 22nd, 2023. So assuming there's no delays, it's a little more than 6 months away. We have to agree with Yoshida that it's one of the best looking PS5 titles on the horizon, although titles like Demon's Souls and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart have already demonstrated just what the new gen system is capable of. I would say I agree with that. Hopefully, as cross-gen projects slowly fade, we begin to see the hardware exploited more. So I wanted to bring you guys this article because I thought it was very, very important. We all know why this cross-gen phase has been extended to this level. There's been major, major issues when it comes to chip shortages. There have been hardware manufacturing issues. There have been issues with PlayStation being able to manufacture enough PS5s to meet the demand of their customers. Thus, PlayStation players have not been able to purchase PlayStation 5s, and it's been ongoing for years now. So I understand why this cross-gen phase has been here, and it's been a very good thing thus far. Because we have this extended cross-gen period, gamers have been able to play games like God of War Ragnarok, to play games like Spider-Man Miles Morales when it released, to play Horizon Forbidden West, or even Gran Turismo 7, because of the fact that there's been a PlayStation 4 option of those games. So that's not missed on me. I believe that's incredible, and I'm grateful that PS4 gamers have been able to enjoy these games. However, as a hardcore gamer, we're a little selfish in a way, and we want at this point for the PlayStation 5 to be the only console that developers are using to develop these games on. We don't want developers to continue focusing their energy on last gen hardware. We don't want developers thinking of tricky ways to change things up so it fits inside of both the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 4. At this point, we want the exclusivity. We want to see, as hardcore gamers, the technology moved forward. We want to see all the bells and whistles and what the PlayStation 5 can really do. As the article said, and they're right, Demon's Souls Remake and Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, they teased us. They teased us really, really badly because they gave us an early glimpse at what's possible on the PlayStation 5. And now that's what we want going forward. And I wanted to bring you guys this article because I thought this is great. Final Fantasy 16 to be developed from the ground up, it appears, for the PlayStation 5. And now we're hearing that it's really pushing the console to its limits. That's exactly what I want to hear. I want to see what a true next-gen Final Fantasy games looks like. We all know how great Final Fantasy always looks. I remember back on the PlayStation 2 days, playing Final Fantasy X for hundreds of hours trying to beat bosses, looking at those cutscenes, looking at the gameplay, and it blew me away. So now, with this PlayStation 5 generation, and to finally get an exclusive Final Fantasy, we've seen the trailers. It looks insane. But the true test is going to be on game day when it releases to see if it can match up or even beat a Demon's Souls. See if it can match up or even beat a Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart. And the only way it's going to do that is by developers finally being unlocked to be able to focus all their full attention on developing for the PlayStation 5 console and leaving the PlayStation 4 behind. So, what do you guys think about this? Are you happy that it appears Final Fantasy 16 is in a very, very good place and it's pushing the PlayStation 5? Or are you one that, sort of understands why this cross-gen period is here and maybe wouldn't mind if it extends? Let me know what you guys think about all of this. I'm hoping we get more good things from the PlayStation 5, and I'm hoping 2023 is the year that we finally move forward to next gen only. But that's one man's opinion. Let me know what you guys think, and thanks for being here as always, guys. Catch you later.